Good morning, everybody. It's Vikings95 here. We are going to be looking for a drop today. Should be interesting. I'm excited. It's Wednesday. I got the lucky shirt on. Got the lucky drop shirt on. We hit some cards last week. Let's see if they drop again today. You'd think they would, right? They've been dropping pretty frequently on Wednesdays. So only time can tell, but we'll see. Starting a little early today as well. As last week, stuff started backloading super early. Alright, just gotta get my chat on here. Links are in the description. Make sure I pin that, because for some reason people always forget. The CF Slayer, good morning. I'm excited. I'm hoping to hit some more Donyrus. Gotta keep chasing that downtown. So that is my goal. Hopefully hit some Donyrus. I know a lot of people are hoping for Optic basketball mega boxes, so it'll be interesting to see if those drop. But I'd love if they drop some more Donyrus megas. That'd be sweet. As of right now, it does not look like anything's changed on the back end. Nothing is loading. We're going to see... I'm going to be watching my favorites a lot this morning. Because, favorites on the phone still work. But right now it's just stuff that's been on the site for a while. I've got the 2021 Donyrus basketball fat packs in there, and Prestige and Select Football. So, it's stuff that's already been sitting on the site. We have not seen any changes on the favorites on here. Still not working, sadly. But we'll see if we can get it to work like last week. Alright. So it looks like some cards have that offer still, so it is going to be interesting to see if they keep that. If they drop today, are they going to have some cards have those offers? The little Target coupons. That would be crazy if they do. But my expectation is that they will not. But looks like Select Basketball is still carrying that red card exclusive tag. Since I got Donyrus last week, it is not in my graveyard. But the likes still don't work, sadly. Found some Donyrus fat packs in store last Friday. It was pretty sweet to see product out in the wild. That's awesome. Congrats on that. I have not seen anything in stores, honestly. I haven't been to a Walmart in a long time, but I've been to Target a couple times over the past weeks. Nothing in the Targets, but that's okay. So I am going to be watching close on the app. The app is probably going to be our best friend today, to see if stuff loads, and hopefully it shows up in the app favorites, since the browser is still acting weird. Chupacabra Jones, good morning. Let it rip ATV, good morning. Alex is saying, my boy said he got an inside friend that works for Target. He said no drop this week till next week. That would be kind of disappointing. I hope he's not right. Because if that happened, then we would be chilling for quite some time. Interesting. They haven't no-dropped for a while. Like, they haven't no-dropped for the entire time they've been posting cards online, I don't think. So, Select Hangers have the coupon. Cliff, yep, right there. I'd be surprised to see those drop, though. Let it rip ATV. I'm hoping for a drop today. I mean, history says they're dropping today, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. They had a big drop last week. So, Hoping for Donyrus Megas, me too, Sports Cards Mafia. Did not pull anything on the Optic NBA Blaster. Sorry, Didi. Dang, those blasters must be tough then. Alex is saying 5 blasters, only 1 Anthony Edwards rated rookie. Wow. If you guys wanted, the Sage Football does have the coupon. Sage Premier Draft. You can save some money if you wanted that. Personally, I would not go for it. There's a reason it's still in stock, but Whew. All right. I am hoping we get a drop today. If they no drop up for a week, that would be rough. That'd be rough because we'd be getting up every day thinking they're gonna drop. Let's see. No changes on the favorites on the app. I do have another tab open that I'm trying to refresh every once in a while. We'll see if it happens. Does not look like it's going to be bringing up the favorites for me. We'll see. Oh, nice, Steve. You got the Prism draft picks for the $25 off. Not bad. I saw it in stock and I thought about it, but then I didn't, and then I looked later in the day and it was gone. So, not bad. Getting that $25 off 100. That's a pretty decent deal. Yeah. The Prism draft picks. Blaze One Sports, thanks for stopping in this morning. Let's see. Come on. Any favorite changes on the phone? Nothing yet. Just with the way Target's done things, though, they generally don't have 2 big back-to-back drops. And so I'm wondering if it might be a smaller drop this week. It would be interesting. I'm not sure exactly how much they're going to drop if they drop today. So it would be interesting. But, of course, we are hoping for a big drop. Always hoping for a big drop. We'll see if it happens. All right. Didi needs to increase target red card funds. I mean, I think you could just pay it off every time there's a drop, and you'd be fine. But yeah, potentially. It also depends if you have the credit card or the debit card. All right. So as of right now, no changes to anything. Good morning, Hoosier Polls. Let's get those likes up. I appreciate that, and I do appreciate everyone stopping in, especially if you've got the likes. Let's see. Come on. Last week, it was super early that they started backloading, like weirdly early, that they started loading stuff up on the back end. So we'll see what happens. Gotcha, Didi. Definitely need that red card if you're at Target all the time. Definitely need it. And congrats on the newborn as well. That is awesome. Come on. Alright, no movement on the Target app right now. Nothing on my other browser. I still can't see my favorites on my other browser, on any browser on my computer. But DJ Sports Cards, good morning. I hope you hit today. I hope you hit today. I hope they drop today. Realistically, we got to have it drop first. I hope it drops, and I hope you hit. Bobby, good morning. You think Iowa State will cover against Kansas State? I mean, I hope Iowa State crushes them, but I don't know. My sports teams never. How do I say this? My sports teams disappoint me all the time. Being a Vikings fan, it's tough, but it is what it is. Vikings fan, Minnesota sports, Minnesota Twins, Timberwolves, and then Iowa State. We always start really. So when I was there, we weren't a football school, so Iowa State was not good at football until I was almost done with college. And then we started being good, and then every time we had a big game, it seemed like if we were an underdog, we'd play to the level and win, but if we were supposed to win and ranked highly, we lose. So, I don't know. I don't know if I could rely on them to cover. I am excited to see Rashad Bateman get his first start this weekend. I'm not a Ravens fan or anything, and I'm not a huge Gopher fan, but being from Minnesota, Golden Gophers, it'll be cool to see him play out there. I did watch him a little bit in college. Last week got two Donyrus Blaster Box. Nice Sports Card Mafia. Oh, nice news. You got some Prestige hangers. I did not see those. Not bad. You got some of those this morning. I think Prestige is awesome, in my opinion. I don't know how you can hate on Prestige. It's got some great inserts. It's got 4 case hits. It's fun. My Target credit card turned into a Target MasterCard. Now I have to type in 3-digit code on the back every time I purchase. Interesting. Does this step stop the bots? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that would deter them. I'm sure they could code around that pretty quickly, sadly. But that's interesting that it changed to that, because that's not how it was before. Oh, what cards should you be looking for, Richie? So I'll be sure to tell everyone once I see what's possibly going to be dropped. But I'm assuming it's probably going to be, hopefully, Donyrus Football. Hopefully looking for Donyrus Football Mega Boxes, Blaster Boxes. And then if you guys are interested in basketball, there's probably going to be more Optic Basketball this week. I would think, because last week they dropped Optic Blasters. I know a lot of people are hoping for Optic Mega Boxes. So I'm not sure what's going to drop until we actually see it, but those would be the things to look for. I do not have the Prestige hangers showing on my screen. Mine don't say add to cart. Like I got it up here. Oops. And I am not able to add to cart. So that's interesting. It's interesting that some people can, some people can't. I even have like a notification when it goes back into stock from Target's website, but I can't add them. So personally, I like Prestige. I did get like I think 10 hanger boxes initially, and I've opened up a few of them, and I'm saving some more for later. So I'm probably not going to get any more, but they're fun. They're fun for the price. $10 a piece, not bad. Can't beat that. What's the Prestige football case hits? You have drip, prestigious moments, rookie portraits, and state of the art. So 4 case hits, and then on top of the case hits, you got the heroes inserts, which are sweet. And I really like the look of the season's greetings inserts. So the case hits are pretty cool. Drip has to be my favorite. The drip cards look awesome, but the other ones are cool too. Prestige is live. People are saying Prestige is live, and I can't get it. I don't think I would though. Yeah, still not available. Sold out. I wonder if it just went live and I just couldn't see it. Interesting. Donyrus Optic basketball has horrible quality control this year. Most are horribly off center. Oh, geez. It seems like that's kind of been the case, Bobby, for a few large products in the recent months. Gosh, what was this? Which football product was really bad? Was it Mosaic that had all the dimples? I think it was, but I don't know. I would definitely get Prestige Megas. Definitely would. Gotcha, Craig. So that's interesting. I cannot see Prestige hanger boxes anywhere. I'm okay with that, but it seems like some people can. So if you are interested in Prestige, might as well go check. But yeah, you do get a lot of duplicates if the boxes are like produced together and packaged together. I've always noticed that for years if you buy multiple of the same box right next to each other. Alexander, my drip Justin Herbert is one of my favorite cards. That is sweet. That's a nice card right there. Who dat dog at you? I'm done with Prestige unless it's Megas. Probably me too, or at least I'm done buying it. I have some unopened stuff that I have set aside, so I'll open it eventually. But alright, so it looks like the Prestige hangers are available for quite a few people right now. Not me, but quite a few. Average Joe Card Collect, good morning. Got a numbered Justin Herbert Heroes out of 15 from a mega box. That's crazy. That's a sweet card right there. Prestige Megas are product of the year so far for me. I mean, I hit a 4 out of 4 Justin Herbert, so obviously that's a pretty big card. But they were a lot of fun. Leo, that is true, but they still have years left. Like, it's not like they're out of the game like this year. They have like, what is it, like 4 years left or something like that? Like, they're not going anywhere I mean, like, it's a relatively long time until that switch to Fanatics happens. Hit a Mahomes on campus out of a Prism Blaster. Awesome. That's insane. Those are cool looking cards. Alright, Darth says hangers are available for him. Yup. So I just can't see them on my page. I don't know why. Let's see, favorites. No changes on favorites. Alright, people are still saying sold out for them. That's interesting. I don't know how they're doing that then. Craig, got your Donyrus Blasters last night. Mac Jones out of this world numbered to 10. That's crazy. Congrats on that. That's actually a huge card out of a Donyrus Blaster. Spooky, good morning. Interesting that some people can get the hanger boxes and some can't. Huh. That is strange. Let's see. Come on. 6:57 Eastern Time. I did start a little bit early today, mostly because last week they loaded stuff up super early, which was strange. They loaded stuff up, or they started loading on the back end around 6:45, which is about half an hour earlier than normal. And so I was thinking they may do the same today. They have not thus far. We are still waiting. Nothing has dropped yet. All right. Just going and looking in my favorites. Nothing's changed there either. I guess we can go to this page. Let's refresh this one. 161 is the number we're looking for to change. I don't think it's going to change. Let's see. So Mr. Prom, apparently some people do have Prestige available, some people don't. I do not have Prestige available. It's showing out of stock for me. 161, so the number did not change for what is loaded. Looks like a decent amount of stuff does have the coupon, but it's weird how they're picking and choosing because like Topps Chrome doesn't. But the NBA Value Pack does. Alright. Alright, no loading yet. So it would be interesting if Target did switch up. I mean, we'll see. It's super early, right? It's still 6:59 in the morning, but we're thinking eventually Target is probably going to switch their drop date. Like eventually they probably will. They've done it in the past. They used to do random days each week, but you never know. Oh, interesting, Craig. Got Chronicles Fat Packs available. I did see that they must have taken those out of the box and then they're selling them individually for the same price. Who dat at you? Gotcha. They added some stuff yesterday. Interesting. Pick up at store for the Fat Pack. Okay. Good morning, Sports Life. Checking on the phone again. Favorites. Favorites aren't switching on the phone, sadly. Awesome Card Games, good morning. Let's do this. I agree. Michael in Ocala, Florida. I'm also in Florida, but I do not really find stuff in stores. So there must be some people buying stuff up all around me because I never see anything down here. Their website and app is so out of sync. What do you mean? Are they showing different things on the website? Make sure, so right now, everybody, there is an offer going on for Target. Make sure you do go save. And you can just save it and it'll be automatically applied. It's the Target Circle offer. Trying to, let's see. I think that shows it. Target Circle offer. It's $10 off $50 or 25 off 100. Who knows if there's gonna be if it's gonna be applicable? But I mean it's free money as long as Target applies it. So I mean if they don't, it is what it is. It's the same as normal. But if they do, awesome. Let's see. Will there be a drop? Sports Life, we do not know yet. We are not sure. Right now, I'm not seeing any changes to favorites or anything. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on right now. We're still waiting. Nothing has moved. It is 7:02 a.m. Eastern Time, and so we would expect something to change within the next half hour or so. But, I mean, there always is the chance that Target's switching up the drop days. Small towns Walmarts is where it's at. I have heard some good stories of small town Walmarts just being loaded up with stuff because no one checks them. So, Nick, I think you're right there. Yeah, that is actually what a lot of card shops will do is they'll literally just like pay people to go pick up everything and then they'll buy it from them for a little bit over cost and then they'll sell it for more over cost. And that is how that business has kind of turned into. It used to be that, they get stuff from distributors and sell it like that and they get it cheaper than cost from distributors. And now it's like they're treating retail as their distributor, which makes things tough. And that's why, I mean, with a bunch of card shops popping up all over the place, that's how the prices are getting driven up so high, it seems. But found the Target and Walmart in my area restock Friday mornings. Interesting. Not bad. Oh yeah, gotcha. Average Show Card collects. Yeah, the favorites on the website, on the web browser, so on the computer, do not show favorites. But on the app it does, which is a little weird. And that's been happening for the past 2 weeks now, I think, which is strange. Last week we were able to make it work though. Last week it worked fine on when stuff did load on the back end. I was able to get in my favorites on the computer screen, and so it was fine. We'll see if we can do that again, because right now, yeah, favorites aren't working on the computer. What filters do you use on the app? It's the standard filters. So you go into the collectible card spot, and then or the collectibles, and then you go to trading cards, and then you do out of stock and show only Target. And so, like this main page over here is actually, I think I link it in the description. Actually, is the main page that you'll go to. Collectible trading cards sold by Target, and then include out of stock. And then I like to sort by newest as well, so you can see the newest items. So that's generally how I do it. And then of course you can, this page that we're looking at has only NBA and NFL products. So still nothing right now on the back end. Oh, interesting. Jonathan says the Target he works at restocks on Tuesday. Gotcha. Got a bunch of Prism Draft Blasters and Prestige Value Packs. That does seem to be what they're stocking right now, is the less desirable products. And so you see a lot of Score Value Packs, a lot of Prestige Value Packs. I have seen pictures of people who have found Prism Draft Blaster boxes. It looks like there's occasionally Gypsy Queen baseball boxes. Hockey stuff is in there every so often. So it does not look like stuff that's people are flipping. It's just stuff that you know, normal collectors might buy. I would grab some prestige value packs if I found them. I have not found any at my Target, but those are kind of fun. The what parallels in those? I can't remember out of the value packs. I opened up a couple of them, but I've only opened up a few. Drifting, thrifting, changing me to Marlins 95. Not yet. Not yet. Although I would like to, eventually I'll make my way to some different sports games down here, and that'll be fun. It'd be fun to go to a Dolphins game. Dolphins game, Miami is the closest football team, so that'd be interesting. Going to soccer down here would be interesting. Oh yeah, who dat dog at you? Soccer is generally in Targets as well. I actually don't see any soccer whenever I've gone, but let's see. Oh yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon I see occasionally. I mean, a lot of Magic cards, Magic the Gathering, tons of that stuff. But, alright, back to checking. Nothing on the phone favorites. The same favorites as we saw before. Come on. No movement anywhere. We are just waiting at this point. Harold says make the trip to Tampa for real sports teams. Oh man. That would be fun too though. That would be interesting. I mean, on the site when I search, I see that stuff too. Gotcha. His and her collects. Get this man some more likes. I appreciate that, everyone. If you do drop a like, thank you very much. Something you can do for me for free that helps me with YouTube. And, of course, helps show this stream to other people as well. So I do appreciate that. We got about 267 is what it says right now in the chat. 66 likes, so not too bad. But I do appreciate y'all. So thank you for stopping in this morning. Maybe that guy who is a friend that works at Target wasn't lying. I mean, it's possible. It's possible that there isn't a drop today. Of course, I'm going to be here until, if we're going to wait until like 7:45, 7:50 to see if something loads. Because I mean, we've seen later drops. Last week was early. There's a chance it drops a little bit later today. We'll see. Finn's going to get Watson. That would be interesting. If they don't, I think I mean, realistically, I don't know if I think their season might be done as is, but I don't know if he would turn that around completely or not. And I don't know if they want the drama that comes with him. Light chasing bass fishing Jeff. I am confused. Levi, I was hoping it was going to be today. All signs kind of showed that it was going to be today, but there is a chance that we don't see it today, and they postpone it. Someone did say that their friend said, someone said that their friend said that there's a chance that there's no drop this week, and that would be interesting. Let's see. What do you think of the Ravens' big comeback? I was shocked by that. I stayed up for that entire game. I was crazy. Mark Andrews is a beast. Lamar Jackson's a beast. Kicks for life. We are not sure what is dropping. That's true. The Ravens didn't come back. The Colts lost it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Colts there. They had such a big lead. But Kyrie Irving must be the guy who disliked the chat. Oh, man. You regretting the Florida move yet? Not even 8 a.m. and you seem to be sweating. I am not sweating right now. I just have this light shine in my face. Otherwise, the lighting wouldn't be that great. I am not regretting the move yet. especially since it's gonna get colder now. I mean, our apartment's like 70 right now too, so it's not hot by any means. Let's see, what are they restocking today? I'm not sure. We are still waiting on that. Yeah, someone did say that they have a friend that works for Target that said that there's going to be no drop this week. So that would be interesting to see if that happens. That would be unfortunate, but Flynn, that is what some other people said too, that there were some hanger boxes last night that popped up. His and Her collects. Yeah, that discount on toys. It's not applied to all the football products though, so I'm thinking that it probably isn't gonna be applied to the new products. Like I don't know. It seems like Target's picking and choosing the listings they apply it to because it's not applied for Prestige. I mean, you can see it on this page once it reloads. Um, Not applied to Prestige. It's on Select. It's on the NBA. It's not on WNBA. It's not on the Topps Chrome that we saw before baseball. So I'm not sure. Sal is saying he's sure there's a drop. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Let's check the app again. Let's go to our favorites. Nothing yet. I did not. I only wear the shirt during the drops. Oh, alright, you guys see it. Everything's got the add to cart. Everything has the add to cart. And now it's going to be gone, right? And now it is gone. Actually, we still have add to cart for a lot of things. Interesting. Okay. Is that a sign? Is that a sign for today or is that a sign for tomorrow? Everything's got add to cart again. What is going on here? On the phone, everything is all sold out. So if you're clicking anything, it is going to say sold out, but everything says it's in stock. What does that mean? Are they just messing with us? Are they going to start listing stuff? We're not seeing anything on the back end. Generally, that's a sign that it's going to be tomorrow that it loads. Like, we generally see that happen and it drops the next day. Just from past experiences, that's what it seems like. So that was interesting. Interesting that they did that. Of course, we're still going to wait. It's only 7:15. Interesting. Okay, people are saying that PlayStations are dropping, which generally, I think generally cards and PlayStations or Xboxes don't drop on the same day. So people are saying PS5's dropped. Saying it in the chat, seeing it on some other discords. So that would be interesting. Let's see. I generally don't pay attention to the PlayStations, but that was interesting that everything loaded on up. And so I'm thinking that we probably aren't going to see a sports card drop today. I'm going to stay on. We're going to keep watching. But there's a chance that there is no sports card drop today. And they did, I don't remember them doing the, load everything up yesterday as well. So we'll see. We'll see if it's tomorrow. His and Her collects cards, gotcha. Yeah, it seems like they do choose which listings they want that discount applied to. And so yeah, it looks like, Looks like PS5s did drop. And of course, that's another big item that people are flipping right now. That, Xboxes, uh, all that stuff. But generally, cards and those items don't seem to drop on the same day. Dang, Michael finding 12 Optic blasters. That is crazy. Let us know if you hit anything crazy out of them. That'd be cool. Hopefully the bots will be confused. Sadly, a lot of the bots are pretty smart. Yeah, depending on how much people are paying for the bots and the code behind it. They cleared a few products off too, someone's saying. Let's see, let's do the refresh. 161 is what we were at. Spamming gets you blocked. Is there a link to PS5? I'm pretty sure they're probably already sold out. Looks like the same amount of listings as before, at least from what I'm seeing. But my guess is that we're probably going to be waiting until tomorrow. I'll wait until 7:45. Not seeing anything on the Target app either. So the app does not have anything new. The website did that weird load everything and then take everything off. So we are just going to be waiting till around 7:45, 7:50-ish, and then I'll be back on tomorrow. Looks like we may have a Thursday drop. Target might be switching it up. Oh, Target's making us all lose some sleep. Oh, interesting, Darth. Showing 166 instead of the 150 or 161. Wonder how that happens. Yep, I agree, Craig. It was a matter of time before they switched up the days. I've been saying it for a while. That's why we're always here on Tuesday. Because realistically, like, they went months without having it be on one day. So it's not a surprise. I was surprised that they did Wednesday for like an entire month. That was kind of surprising, but I'm not surprised that they're going to be switching up days. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait and see if something happens. We're going to wait and see what happens. Let's see, go back to the Target app, favorites, same as before. So it looks like it is just time to wait. There is a chance we don't have a drop this week. Someone said they know someone at Target and they told them that there wasn't going to be a drop. Let's see if that's true. That it could happen. What program do I use to edit my videos? I use iMovie on my Mac. So nothing special. I've used iMovie the entire time with my channel, actually. Alright, STTDB said they are not switching up days. It's only because it is sale days and PS5 drop. Check back next Wednesday. That would be interesting. I will be on tomorrow if they don't drop today. Just because, I mean, I don't know how we can verify any of that. It'll be interesting. Although last week they dropped a lot, so this week I would not be shocked to see if they had a smaller drop or if they didn't drop at all. Of course, that'd be a little unfortunate if they didn't drop at all, because that'd be a lot of wasted sleep if people are getting up in the morning. All right, we're at 95 likes right now, 340-ish people in the live. If you guys could like it up, I'd greatly appreciate it. I thank you all for being here. Let's see. Bane got his first $37, wow, $37 Walmart Optic Blaster yesterday, but he got a Halliburton Hollow. That's awesome. Tyrese, what a guy. Iowa Stater, I remember watching him. That is a cool card right there. It's Owen in-store drop this week. I mean, I don't think they're dropping anything big in stores. I don't think in-store is going to get anything big, but some people are saying it's consoles today and then tomorrow will be a card drop. It'll be interesting. But yeah, usually they don't drop consoles and cards on the same day. So, we'll see. Got a Halliburton purple rated rookie in your Optic Blaster. Spooky, that is awesome. Not bad. Owen saying hangers dropped. What do you mean? Are you talking prestige hangers? Some people said they've been able to grab prestige hangers for a while. I have not. I have not seen them in stock. So, I don't personally, I do not think we're having a drop today. All signs point to we're not. PS5's already dropped. We're kind of waiting at this point. Let's see. Nice, Average Joe card collect. Got your select basketball hangers coming in today. Yep, Taylor, supposedly no drop because of PS5. That is what they're saying. Conspade in Sin City, good morning. Do I want to be in a movie within 5 to 6 months? I don't know about that. Select NBA hangers in Meyer are $30. What? They're doubling their... Oh my gosh, they must be making crazy money off that. Because, what were they? They were $15 per from Target last week. Wow. Yeah, I'll be waiting a while. STDDB, you can't just drop knowledge like that without saying like a source or something. Otherwise, I'm just thinking it's an assumption. But if you got like a source or something, I will gladly listen. I do take into consideration a lot of what people say. And so we've already heard that there might not be a drop this week. So you were not the first one to say that. So there's a chance that, we don't get a drop. We may be waiting a while. We may be losing some sleep. You're right. Got my Optic basketball coming in today. Nice. Packs on, packs off. That is sweet. Don't think PS5's dropped yet. Oh, so maybe the PS5's just loaded. Alright, let me see if I can get the link for you guys. Let's see. Might be able to... I don't know why they don't drop the PS5 and the consoles and cards on the same day. It's kind of strange, in my opinion. I don't know if their site can if it can't handle it or what. Surreal World, we are gonna be. We're gonna have to hope for a Thursday drop, right? Because right now it looks like we are not seeing any cards today. They want to drop. They really like to give bots a chance. That's kind of what it seems like sometimes. Alright, I'm still trying to find that Target link. Come on. Nothing has loaded in, Coleman. We're still waiting. They can't handle the logistics. Honestly, I wouldn't be... I mean, I think they probably could. I don't know why they don't. I think it's probably just easier for them to do different days. So no results right now. Oops, did not mean to do that. Hopefully that didn't screw up too much. There we go. Oh, did not mean to do that either. You guys can see what I can see. Interesting. Why is that not working? This is strange. Alright, give me 1 second. Yeah, if someone can post that PS5 link, that would be perfect. I am trying to figure out why my window capture is not working. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Looks like we got it fixed. That was strange. You guys can see all the analytics from what I see, where I'm reading the chat from. Alright. Still nothing yet, though. Okay. Target, favorites. How much are the PS5s? I think they're 500. Yeah, Sal, it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if they drop it all this week. Alright, I missed some comments. Let's see. Nothing has loaded in for cards on the back end, so we're still waiting there. Chupacabra Jones saying PS5 dropped already. Saw with his own two eyes. Let's see. Might be why I have $10 to $25 off. Yeah, so that coupon may hurt a potential drop today. So at this point, I think we're probably safe to say no card drop. But hopefully they still have it this week. Multiple people have now said that there's potential that we don't see a card drop this week. That'd be a first for since May, I think. I think cards have dropped every week since May when they started the online drops. Let's see. Yep, nothing yet. How's Owen handling the move? Owen is fine now. I mean, it's been, 5 months since we moved down to Florida, so Owen is doing good. He likes the bigger apartment, that is for sure. So, last night we had a bird on our deck for about a couple hours. That was just chilling, and he was fascinated by it. So, that was kind of funny. But... Oh man, Jay Maya. What we need to do is band together and storm all the Target warehouses. That's the thing, is Target gets their product from Excel, I believe, which is the distributor. So I don't even know if that would do too much. Okay, people are saying it did not drop. The lucky shirt is not working today. Man, award for nothing. They missed 1 week once before. When did they miss? Yeah, last week was a huge drop. Last week was good. A lot of people hit manual too, which was awesome to see. And so, I don't know. I think we're going to be back tomorrow. I don't think we're going to see anything drop. I'm still looking at my favorites on my phone. Nothing has loaded there. We're still watching, and it seems like almost a lost cause at this point. It's 7:31. We'll give it 15, 20 or so more minutes. It would be crazy if they changed the time instead of the day. Awesome card games, I agree. It would be unique to change the time instead of the day. I'm curious that they always keep it around like 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern time. So we'll see. T-Fan says, I loaded Prestige hangers in cart. Weird they charge for shipping now, even with red card. Interesting. You wouldn't think that's a change. I feel like they would have to disclose that to everybody because everyone with a red card is kind of expecting free shipping. Ducks got 5 Optic blasters ordered when your account got locked. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I remember hearing a lot of not so happy words on last drop from you. But it's good to hear you got some Optic blasters. All people have to do is stop paying the inflated prices. So Craig, the thing is it's not the people. So people don't know that they're paying inflated prices because a lot of what people are paying for are breaks. Card breaks. The breakers will buy from inflated prices because they can still make money on it when they do a break, right? So that has something to do with it as well. Is the card breakers and. Not that I'm against, I've never been really for breaking. It's more of a gamble without the fun of opening your own cards, but some breakers can make it really enjoyable. Personally, I'm not huge into getting into card breaks, but I know a lot of people do. And so I'm not like saying anything bad on it. It's just that breakers know that there's profit to be made, right? And that's what people are treating this as. It's a business now. It's not a hobby like it used to be, sadly. Imagine they drop after 8:30 a.m. They have before. They definitely have dropped after 8:30 or not after 8:30, after 7:30. I'm thinking 7:30. I don't know if they've ever dropped after 8:30, but all right. Good luck on your test. We're gonna wish Brooke good luck on her test today. She has got an exam. All right. Target favorites aren't working for me anymore. Target online employees are clueless on how to fix it. I don't know I think it might be intentional. I thought it might be intentional. We'll see. It still works on my phone, which doesn't really mean anything because nothing's loading. So, I'm not sure. Just joining if I missed anything. As of right now, PS5's dropped, and it looks like we're not getting a card drop today. My favorites have not changed. We have not seen anything change on the website. No notifications or anything saying that stuff is going to drop. So, I did hear a lot about the quality issues with Optic. It seems like there's a lot of quality control issues that people are coming with so far, off-centering, dimples, etc. Oh, interesting, Thomas. When you take it all the way to the end to place the order, it'll show no shipping. Gotcha. Packs on, packs off. I don't know. 7:36. Normally, I would say there's no drop today. I'm still gonna be waiting a little bit, but My expectation is that it's either later this week or they're not going to drop. So, I'm not sure. There are some really shady breakers, yes. People are always trying to get into the breaking game. I mean, I've even thought about it, but I just it turns it into a business, and I don't want it to take the fun out of it for me. I don't want the fun to be like deprived from the hobby just because it turns out all about money. So, um, I have not gotten into the breaking game. There are some people that are. I mean, there's always new people trying to get into stuff, right? And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. But uh, some of them have the wrong intentions, let's say. And so there are some big shady instances where breakers will take a card off screen, switch it out, stuff like that. So gotta make sure you're breaking with the right people for sure. Stuff dropped after 8 last week. That's true, but stuff had loaded much earlier. Stuff loaded last week at 6:45 Eastern time, uh, and then it dropped way later. And so last week it was kind of strange because it loaded super early, and I think the last thing that dropped was at like 8:15. Let's see. Hopefully she is the luck because we haven't had any today. That is true. Good morning, Rob. Optic quality this year is worse than ever. That is what I've heard. Let's go check the favorites list again. Nothing new. Adam, I think you're probably okay assuming that there's not a drop today. I don't know that we're seeing a drop. Let's see. I think PS5s did drop. Sal said his account just got locked. Interesting. You can break with it not being about the money, man. Or about the money, sorry, I read the message. But you can do that, Jason. But generally it is, right? Because I don't know. It would be hard to make that not about the money. I mean, I know you want to create a good environment, but at some point you're hoping to bring income in with all of it, right? Because like you're charging for your time, so your time and obviously the cost to open up cards, and it probably adds up pretty quick. And I don't know. It's just not something that I want to bring in right now. I don't want to overdo it with the hobby. I already open up a lot just personally, and so I don't think it's in line for me, at least. I don't know if I could add anything to my schedule right now. There are some really good breakers, though. There are some really good breakers. I'm not gonna. I don't have anything against breakers, but Brotherhood breaks. That is pretty cool. 7 of friends and him do breaks through him. Do a snake draft. Each get 4 teams. Price per person is the price of product and sleeves and cases. So like that. That is a anomaly for breakers because most of them are not doing stuff like that. And again, not saying breakers are bad. I'm just saying that they have the ability to buy from inflated prices and still make money on it, so they will. And so it's part of the reason why everything is so expensive right now. But a lot of them don't charge cost for their breaks as well because they're, I mean, trying to make money again. Clicked on the links from last week. It said a problem had occurred. Yeah, so it won't be. They won't be loaded. They're not going to show anything E3, Kendon. It'll show a blank product page until something loads again. Caden, I have a box I keep stuff in, and then I just pick from that whenever I open stuff because I like having stuff. In case I don't have any, like Monday's video was Prestige, and I really, I didn't have anything new to open, so Prestige Blaster Box and Hanger Box it was. I have some Chronicles left over. I got a lot of Chronicles when that came out. I have a couple Prism Draft Megas, some Prestige. I'm trying to think what like the oldest thing was. I think I might have a box of like 2020 Elite still. That'd be fun. Saving that for a special occasion. But I keep it out of sight because that's the one thing I gotta do. Is if you keep stuff out of sight, you kind of forget about it. It's a psychological thing. But do you have any more Donyrus to rip and chase that downtown? I do. I got 5 blaster boxes on that first drop we got. So I do have some more Donyrus to rip, and I'm trying to rip 1 a week. I'm trying to pace myself with 1 a week. So I do have a couple more. It would be nice if we knew if there was going to be a drop this week or not, because obviously I don't want to waste everyone else's time. I don't want to waste my time in the mornings. But actually, to me, this isn't a waste of time. I enjoy this, but I'm not going to stay on super, super long. This is tough. We have not seen anything change. App is still same as it was. Still the Prestige, the Donyrus Value Packs, and Select. Taylor, I appreciate you watching. Thank you. E3 Kendon, there's not cards dropping right now. There has not been any cards that have dropped today. Yeah, PS5's dropped apparently, so there are some really good breakers. I'm not saying that like all breakers are bad. I'm just saying that like the concept of card breaking is to make money. That is what the concept of it is from. It's a business. So it doesn't necessarily help the hobby. It inflates prices. It makes more people from the initial box buy to the end customer. It adds a bunch of people in between. So, Sports Life, Backyard Breaks. Is that the guy that's always like shirtless and screaming? I think I know who you're talking about. But, yep, some breakers charge way too much for 26 plus spot random teams, and that's how they can kind of get away with it. I mean, that's how the prices get inflated, right? You get errors when you check out. I am not sure about that. What kind of errors do you get? I mean, usually you get like a high demand item error, and so you just got to click through it as fast as you can. There's a lot of errors that you get for checkout lately, sadly, and you just got to click through them as fast as you can and then hope that you get it. Let's see. Looking to buy some older cards. Ooh, Bill, not Belichick. I like the name. Older cards from around 2010-ish. eBay would probably be one of the better spots. You could check like Steel City or Card World, but they might have some pretty high prices. Or a card shop possibly might have them for a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure. Paul, I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good day. Hopefully we're saving the drop for tomorrow. Hopefully we have a drop this week. I do have a new video dropping today. Wednesday is the eBay Football Mystery Hot Packs, Corey. So we'll have one of those this afternoon. Cardsverse, I agree. I think you are correct. Probably safe to say there is no drop today. 7:45. I'll give it 5 more minutes, but I'm fairly certain we are not seeing a drop. PS5's dropped. That's first thing that's kind of makes me skeptical. We have not seen anything load on back end or on favorites. It's 7:45 already, and so that in itself is pretty late. I don't think we're seeing a drop today. Hopefully we do see one later this week, but Let's see. What's your best Vikings card? I don't know. I've got my favorite one is probably I have a Dalvin Cook rookie patch, uh, numbered out of 10 from Immaculate, and it's a chunky patch. Sounds pretty cool. I've got Adam Thielen National Treasures patch. Oh, my Justin Jefferson Obsidian rookie auto. I think it's got to be my Justin Jefferson Obsidian rookie auto. It's got to be my favorite. 300 people watching the stream, only 139 likes. Smash that thumbs up for this humble guy. Appreciate that, Greg. Thank you very much. And I do appreciate the likes, everyone. But really, I just thank you all for stopping and hanging out with me this morning. It is fun. Packs on, packs off. Open on video is a lot of fun. It's always fun because you can kind of go back and watch some of the older rips you have. I don't do it very often, but like seeing rips that I did like 3 years ago and how things have changed. Like there was one time I hit like a Patrick Mahomes rookie and I didn't think that much of it because at the time he wasn't a huge name. So it's always fun. I need to record my face when I open Donyrus. I want to see the reaction when I hit that downtown. I hope I hit it. We'll see. I'm sure you'll be able to see it through my voice because I'll be psyched. Hopefully. Find the breakers who aren't loud and you'll find decent people. Yeah. Some of the breakers that just yell with every card. And I've watched breaks before. I've bought into some very early on. Then I figured that it was just a gamble without me actually getting to open the cards. So I haven't bought into a break for years now. But yeah, I don't know. There are good breakers, there are not so good breakers. Depends on your taste and what you're looking for. But personally, I like opening the cards myself. If a person gets a job, they have to get up every morning. I guess that's true unless they work the night shift. I mean, I have a job. I'm starting in just a little bit once I hop off this stream. But I'll stay for a couple more minutes. What did you ask earlier, Constipated Sin City? About the movie? I don't know. Jason, I appreciate you stopping in. See you tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow. My favorites page is also not working. Long, yeah, 1000. It works on my phone though, just not on my browser. Ethan does not look like a drop today. I do not think we are seeing a drop today. My favorites are still the same as they were yesterday. I'm saying no drop. All right, PS5s went live. Let's see. You just found your channel. Already like what I'm seeing. Oh, what are we waiting to drop? Normally, we're waiting to drop we're waiting for Donyrus to drop. So Donyrus Blaster, Mega Box. People are waiting for Optic Basketball. I would love to. I mean, I know it's low chance, but Prestige Mega Box would be huge if we could possibly get one of those again. But that's kind of what we're waiting for. And sadly, I don't think we're getting anything to drop today. 5 blasters are coming. I hope you hit a downtown 0 zone. That would be awesome. Hope you get one. There's a video of mine that people asked about this weekend. Interesting. Which one was it? Barbell Breaks. Yep, that's PC87 and his brother 50 Cheddar Bob. Those are good guys. They have been in the hobby for a long time. The Break Junkies, good morning. So I am going to head off now. 7:50. I think we are done for the day. It seems like Target is not going to be dropping today. It looks like we are going to be done. No card drop today would be my guess. I mean, people feel free to keep refreshing, but it looks like they're changing days or we don't have a drop this week. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on exactly with that, but I'm going to head out, so I appreciate all of you so much for stopping in this morning. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will be on tomorrow. We are going to see and hope that The drop is just postponed later this week. So appreciate everyone stopping in. Have a great rest of your day.